Alright, hello and welcome. There we go, now I can properly see chat. Hello and welcome back to Grandia HD. Last time we went through the mountains and went through this temple and fought a boss. And now we gotta walk all the way back. Hooray. No shortcut. Figured. Oh.
All right, we won!
Dang it.
Not bad, eh?
Yo. How are you? It goes. Oh, I can't exit this way. Okay. Let's say, do I really have to go back through this forest too? Oh no!
Ow! Ah! Eee! Justin!
Bit me on the nose!
Heyo.
Hold on. My headphones on.
Oh.
There we go. Hello.
Heyo.
How are you?
I'm alright.
Alright.
How's playthrough going?
Going well. Still having those weird stream issues when FMVs happen, but I figured everything else out, as you can probably see by the stream.
Yeah. I also found out that there is now a mod view.
Yeah, there is. It's a bit cluttered, but it's useful for when there's actual people in chat, so you don't have to worry about using mod view right now.
I rearranged things, so it's a little bit. Because apparently you can shrink windows. Like, I can shrink the chat box, the other stuff below the screen too, so. I'm drinking Barks root beer.
I don't have any drink right now, although I should probably grab some water during the break.
In my personal opinion, I think A&W is better root beer.
You know me, I don't drink soda, so I wouldn't know.
Yeah. Barks doesn't have a lot of flavor.
Yeah. Currently about to go into the mountains, I guess. I just got out of the temple.
Hold on. Do I have access to that emote? Oh no, that's Discord emote.
Which emote?
Hiker dance.
Oh. Fair enough. Here we go.
Meantime.
Oh boy.
The Animal Crossing addiction is still prevalent.
Well, you did it.
Congrats, you kicked the board.
Oh, okay. I thought this was gonna be a scene, go to the world's map sort of thing. I guess not, which means I should probably go use this mana egg.
Go use that man egg.
I'll probably switch Fina to the knife since she probably uses skills in that.
I forget. Yeah, that's. How many RPGs used to do that, where characters had multiple weapons?
Not that many, and usually if they do, it's not that much of a difference. The only really big one I can think of is 2. Final Fantasy 2. hate the inventory system. It's like way too small. Especially as someone that really likes keeping healing stuff on them just in case.
Yeah, isn't it like 1 per 2? It's not like you can carry a stack.
Yeah, you can't stack things. It's also frustrating. Let's use the mana egg first, that clears up more space.
I think that's just also an issue with how some games are developed.
Stack mana eggs? No, I assume not. I assume that since Justin has fire, he can't get another fire. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna give Sue Earth. That's a good Digging's a good defense spell.
Also, explosion.
Explosion's a fire and earth.
Yeah, I was making a joke. Because you don't have to worry about being defensive if your enemy's blown up.
Woo! Okay. And everything else? Yep.
Oh, you weren't in call, but apparently they made a One Piece PSA.
I saw that. I think I saw some. I forget if it was Viz or if it was. I saw it on Twitter.
Well, I had the KK concert, so I'm close to unlocking the true Animal Crossing experience.
Yay. I mean, you already know I've been playing Animal Crossing. You can see on my Switch what I've been playing. Lots of Ramalana and lots of Dandy Dungeon. And a bit of Cross Tag.
Yeah, you are a fighting game person, so... Oh, so... I got access to changing catchphrases.
Oh dear.
And one of my animals was the first. That was one of the first animals asked me to change his catchphrase. Guess what I changed it from into?
I don't know what it was. I don't know what it was, but I'm gonna change it to Lollyho.
Nope.
Okay.
I changed Kablang to Bam-a-Lam.
Nice.
Hey, Black Betty, Bam-a-Lam. I mostly did that because Ari suggested it, and the villager's name is Bam.
Okay.
And she proceeded to start a chain reaction of getting back on everyone's head.
Pretty easy, right, Puppy?
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
So, how do you like the gameplay?
I mean, it's very basic right now. I still haven't gotten everything though, so I assume it's gonna get more complex.
I don't remember. It might be a first game syndrome thing.
The amount of antidotes here is slightly worrying. Oh, just climb up here.
Yeah, I believe this area actually has a lot of poison enemies. It's either this one or the next one. I can't remember which.
The game's very generous with the healing items though, as you can probably see by my inventory.
Yeah.
Also here we have some barking spiders.
Yeah, I think these guys were almost maybe game over a couple times.
Why do all the spider enemies sound like dogs when you hit them?
Cause compression? I'm surprised we haven't
Not
seen
bad,
anything like with involving Grandia 3.
I mean, I don't know.
'Cause I know 1 and 2 are well liked. It's just it feels weird that they include 1 and 2 and everything, but then they're like, oh yeah, we left out
I mean,
the
they started with 2. 2 got the PC.
yeah, the anniversary. 'Cause that one is actually the more liked.
Pretty easy.
Herbs. Oh, okay. Oh, that's a good healing item. Let's discard herbs. Even if that's not the right flower we need, it's still a good healing item.
I would have healed with the herb and then picked it up.
Oh, actually, I can't do that from that menu.
Huh. I remember being able to heal, but it might be all the other RPGs I've played.
I had to discard something from that menu. I couldn't have, or use the herb.
Not bad, eh?
Oh, that reminds me, they did remaster the Star Ocean 1.
Yeah, I saw that. Well, it's a remaster of the it's a remaster of a remaster because it's the PSP version.
PSP.
I need to pick that up at some point. I started playing the PSP version on the PSP emulator, and then I just sort of dropped it as I do most games that I start on emulators. Nope, I'll pick this up I'll care about it when I actually pick up a copy, which I can now. It's on Switch and PC. Oh no. That's it. Time to burn.
Fire! Fire everything!
I guess I think the last
It's
Still
a
works.
tornado!
DJ convinced Snowy to get back into 14.
Yeah, looks like that stream tomorrow though.
Yeah, cause Halo.
Oh, yeah.
All right, we won!
Definitely.
Oh, I played Good Job.
Good job.
God damn it, I walked right into that one.
How is it?
It's actually kind of interesting. You're graded by how much damage you've done, how many items you break, and how quick you do the job. Though how you get an A rank seems very lenient. So I've gotten an A time, but a D damage, and I still got an A rank. It's like overly forgiving for that, and it's kind of jarring. But also, the game seems to be really rigged to make sure that you damage something.
I
Plus,
mean,
if you're...
it definitely looks like that type of game. It would make sense that would happen.
It's kind of weird that it's like, oh hey, they give you the option of doing it cleanly or doing it fast. But then making the clean way almost impossible.
Now you'll be okay.
And black pudding.
All right, we
Purple
won.
pudding.
At that point, that's just nitpicking. Smelling salts.
Death pudding. There we go.
Here's
Actually, wasn't like an old version of the black mana like purple in Magic the Gathering?
I don't know. I've never played Magic the Gathering. I know that they're adding Godzilla cards to the game. Cool.
Why am I not surprised? Given how popular it is.
Yeah, they're supposed to be alt cards of the new expansion, which adds a bunch of giant monsters. According to
The Kaiju expansion. Which is just all that's gonna do is increase the worth of the alpha cards even more. If you manage to get a hold of an alpha card, even an alpha mana, you got at least a couple bucks for just one card.
I've heard.
Oh, flame burn 'em!
Listen,
Pretty easy.
But you are.
what?
I don't know. I'm being stupid.
That's normal for the game. Being stupid.
No, that's normal for me.
There we go.
I thought that tree branch screwed me, and I almost got stung, but nope. How many beats did I get? 4? 'Cause I have one more. So many tree branches. I just keep on getting chairs and such. Why so many chairs? I don't need chairs. I don't sit in my Animal Crossing house.
You should. Sit down. Relax.
I am sitting down in real life. Actually, I'm more refined in my computer chair right now. I'm using my bed as a footrest.
What a cinch.
Oh right, this dungeon is annoying. Yeah, I got lost here so many times, if I remember correctly. There's basically an achievement for capturing 5 wasps in a row.
That's nice.
Oh, Broco's got something to say. What is it? Why'd you buy 2 shirts?
Sometimes you
All
buy
right,
two
we
shirts
won!
at different times. Never be too sure. Or you. Take the free shirt.
Oh, I already did.
Wow!
Oh, it's
look at this
literally
amazing.
just a-
Look at this amazing item. Weeds restores 1 HP to 1 friend. Just grass.
Who needs a 1 HP heal?
Found it.
Oh, I found the path.
I found the red sulfur weed.
Red sulfur.
Alright, let's go back.
Must be a volcano. Congrats, you just made him harder.
What?
Because you had 2 monsters spawn at the same time, you just made it a lot harder.
Yeah, I'll be fine.
Now you'll be okay.
Let's just go with this shirt.
Oh wow! Red Potion heals you to full. Nice.
I think that's one of the rarer ones.
I figured.
I don't think you can buy. Can you buy those?
I haven't found a place to buy them yet.
I think you can buy those.
Who has learned Round Whacker?
Hey, you okay?
But now to actually do what I wanted to do before Brookle wanted to talk to me. Get used to this plane.
There we go.
You okay there?
It's okay. My USB hub just fell.
I just realized, how did they get away with having Sue, who's probably no older than 10, follow them?
Snuck on a boat. She snuck on the boat.
Oh, right.
Here, Justin, try this mysterious object. Put it in your mouth.
After someone else put it in their mouth.
Oh. Anyway, we're getting arrested. Again.
Oh, right, military.
second time I've been arrested this week. That's not even a joke!
Freeze is all about that hard time.
No, I mean in games.
I know, I was making a joke.
I know. Just in case the audience didn't.
Maybe for the VOD. Besides, I sounded so disinterested when I said it too, so I think that kind of helps your case. How much did he say for the next permit?
Oh, FMV. Hopefully the stream doesn't die.
You avoided what?
FMV time. Hopefully the stream doesn't die.
V time. Oh,
FMV.
I only heard.
Sorry.
Yeah, I didn't hear the FM part.
Okay, hold. Let me lean a bit. Let me adjust myself so I can get a bit closer to the mic. While this plays.
It just kind of skips. That's ripe for explosive use.
Alright, do I sound better now?
Yep.
Alright.
You sound a little louder.
Well, because I'm closer to the mic. Hopefully, I'd hope I sound louder if I was closer to the mic.
Nah.
Otherwise, I'd be in trouble. Also, the stream didn't die die. I say die, not actually like die, but definitely have some issues. Nothing happened, thankfully.
Probably because there wasn't too much movement, so didn't need to read a whole lot. Well, dang it, I need 12,000 Nook miles.
Excited for FF7?
Yep, I already got it pre-ordered.
Nice.
Even though I don't pre-order often. I mostly did it for the 14.7 theme.
Honestly, that thing didn't look very interesting to me. Maybe it was just generic, the generic art for each game. Not anything extra.
That's basically what it was. It was just generic art with the Crystal Prelude.
Yeah, I think my PS4 theme right now is the Windjammers theme, which is nice because it's this nice beach and it plays these beach sounds.
I kind of wish that dynamic themes did more than one or two things. Because I've noticed you either have, like, the menu sounds with a theme playing, but you have still images.
There were some super dynamic themes for the PS3. I think I used to have the Sega Ages one. That was like this arcade room that had like a bunch of arcade machines, and like you could see the screens light up and play games. It was very loud though, so I had to switch to the Sonic CD theme.
I think the Sonic one also was kind of loud.
Yeah, I remember some of them. Some of them being very loud.
Like audio balance is not a thing loud.
Yeah.
Did I not get the money rock yet? So it's gonna be weird changing up my island layout because I've been playing on the same island look for a month now. Gonna be weird.
The oldest trick in the book.
Oh.
Whack.
How do they keep falling for that?
How do people keep falling for that? Because people are stupid.
Fair point. I don't know why I asked. I mean, I work at Walmart for crying out loud.
That must be hell during this time.
Oh, some days it's almost like it's Black Friday over and over again. It's lightened up a bit, but still, for like the first 2 weeks, it was almost like Black Friday, like every fucking day for like 2 weeks. People were seriously panicking.
Oh yes. Over the first couple weeks, I could not get eggs for like anywhere, and I think this is the first delivery week where we finally gotten eggs, which is nice.
Well, how Walmart's been doing it with their distribution, rather than giving everyone like how they would normally do, is where they would give like a store that needs a bit more a larger truck, while one that doesn't need as much a smaller truck. They've been evenly distributing the trucks, so they're like basically all getting mediums.
That didn't work that plan didn't work very well.
Oh, knocked one guard out and then got knocked out by the rest of the guards.
Everyone else showed up.
Oh, hi! Important character, because I have a unique sprite.
I mean, she showed up before. She's
No, I'm. She's at the beginning of the game, and I'm just making a joke with, obvious anime, important character.
Also, where's Sue?
Hiding, clearly.
Whee! This is stupid.
I think I'm gonna be sick.
Are you trying to help, ma'am?
Huh, exposition. Thanks for giving me a plan.
I think she's trying to help. It's hard to tell without the spinning.
Thankfully, I kind of remember her story arc a bit, from what I remember.
Bye.
What else is supposed to be
Hey,
out
over
this
there.
year? What else do we have info on that's supposed to be out this year that hasn't been announced that it's being delayed? That is.
Xenoblade's supposed to be out in next month?
March. Or
Oh,
not March,
May.
May.
Next month.
May 29th, I believe. And given that it's so close to the release date, I doubt
Yeah, I doubt.
I doubt they're gonna delay it on one thing. It will be because I'm pretty sure all they have left is the polish. With how close it is to release. It's probably all polished stuff that you can even do at home.
What's your thoughts on the new PS4 controller?
You mean PS5?
Or PS5, you're right. What are they called? DualSense.
DualSense, that's gonna be interesting given that it's got a built-in microphone.
Oh, that's gonna cause some similar problems to the Xbox One didn't launch, because Xbox One launched with the Kinect, with it, and people would plug in the Kinect and not realize that the Kinect was also picking them as a microphone. Which means you got a lot of scrub codes from that, and a lot of salty people. Or you just give generic background noise.
The issue. Okay, there's one issue that I have with it. The fact that it might actually be detrimental in the terms of unless if they have some good security, people can be listening in on your controller. Even if you turn it off.
I mean, we have phone authority.
True.
Yeah.
I see. I hear you breathing. Phone. I literally looked at my phone instead of talking to it.
Save point. Ult drink. Whatever that is.
Let's see. What were we talking about again?
PS5 controller.
Oh, right. I do like the fact that they're doing a two-tone color.
Yeah, I do think that's nice.
I think I think them bringing back the two, like the I think it's sunset controller and the midnight one. Those two controllers, the dual color ones, was them testing the grounds on it, see if people would like them. As for the look of it, I think it looks like they're taking some notes from the Xbox controller.
Yeah, as I'd say, like looking at it from a distance, it looks like a Pro.
It seems like it's a bit of a hybrid between the two.
I'm curious to see how the buttons feel, because they look like they're Vita buttons. They've got the same clear plastic look.
They're clear.
Yeah. So I'm wondering if they will feel like the buttons on the Vita.
Maybe?
Bird!
Bird attack!
Bird attack!
From what I'm seeing here, they're keeping the standard, like,
it's a standard layout. It's a standard PlayStation controller layout for the most part. It's just a bit wider.
Yeah, it's a more ergonomic grip.
Right.
Although
I will say, the grip on the PS4 is not exactly ergonomic.
Oh yeah, especially if you plug in like the chat pad like I do. Like my fingers are constantly like doing this, like my first knuckle, right where my fingernails is bending back rather than going across it. The create button, that's a different thing.
What did they say? Like, how different is it from the share button?
I don't know. They haven't got into that one. They just said that they replaced it.
And then it'll do more. Yeah, that's all I read.
What I do like is apparently they are upgrading the rumble.
Yeah, it's supposed to be more haptic and go through the triggers as well.
Yeah, you're like when you're pulling back or knocking back an arrow, it'll feel different than like shooting a pistol.
Yes, but can you shake the controller and feel how many ice cubes are in the glass of water?
That one might be a specific developer.
You know what I'm you know what I'm
Yeah, no,
right? Okay, so
I think that's one reason why they upgraded the Rumble is specifically because of that being a
HD
feature.
Rumble, yeah. Or Switch's HD Rumble.
Although I am very concerned about the system itself.
It's weird that the touchpad's still on there, but I guess they kind of need that for PS4 games.
Yeah.
Even though most games just use it as a pause button.
Or a map button.
Yep. Like I've been playing through Sengoku Basara 4 Sumeragi, and it uses that as the pause button, which is very awkward because I'm mainly playing it through remote play on my iPad, using a PS4 controller.
Yeah,
So I literally every time I have to pause or change menus, I have to go up to the iPad and touch the screen button.
What bothers me the most about the touchpad is, okay, like the PS2 for PS4 games, it will actively use the sides of the pad as the plus or as the start and select.
Some games, the games that do that are a bit weird. I prefer just it being the one button being the pause button and then usually option being the select or vice versa.
I would prefer options as pause and the pad as select. Okay, so this is according to CNET. It's reporting on the trailer. With Create, we're once again pioneering new ways for players to create epic gameplay content to share with the world or just to enjoy themselves. Meaning they're probably using it as more of, they're saying, oh hey, it's the share button, but we changed how well, or the software involved with this. So we changed the name of it to reflect that. Because I mean, they also changed it from Dual Shock to Dual Sense.
Right, to represent because Dual Shock, it was named Dual Shock because of the Rumble.
Yeah. And because they're adding more, Rumble. Immersion.
Yeah.
Immersion technology, they changed the name to reflect that. Though, one thing is going to bother me with that. How many people that are going to create third-party accessories that are going to really fuck with it?
Yeah. Although you don't...
like the covers for like the thumbstick and the controller itself. Because I got one of those controller covers, and you cannot use the thumb pad covers with it. Oh right, because you're technically in a different act, I think, by this point.
Alright, we won!
I'm kind of worried, anyway, I've already said this in another Discord, but I am worried about the rumors that developers have been saying about the hardware of PS5. That they're having issues with the clock speed.
In what way?
Unstable. It is not doing what they are trying to develop with, and it's causing hardware issues and hardware failure. So, and not just that, but I don't know why they decided to skimp on this, but there is a power supply issue.
That doesn't really surprise me. If you like in what like the PS4's power supply is basically, I guess it's more the fans, but it sounds like a jet engine.
Oh, that's if you're running it hard or
If you're
long.
running it at all at this point. If you got a PS4 model that's a few years old.
Mine is a launch. Mine's technically launch. I got it when
I
didn't get it like right when
launch too. It can get loud.
Yeah.
It can get loud sometimes, like when I'm playing like Spider-Man or something.
Yeah, if you're in the middle of like a large combat area, it'll do that.
I remember the one time I web swing so fast in Spider-Man I clicked through the wall.
Funny thing is, you shouldn't have been able to do that because
I know.
the
It's all-
PS4 hard locks it.
It's all yeah. I don't know how it happened. It was in the little loading stuff, I guess. And I went over to the area.
All right, we won.
Yeah, you must have did something to trick the swing speed to not slow down.
I'm very good. I think by the end of that game, I was very good at keeping speed. Oh, crap,
Yeah, I'm still not good at
I didn't
speed.
mean to discard that. Whoops.
What was it? No, that's gonna be interesting because how it locks your speed is through the PS4 itself, not the game. So on PS5, you might be able to go even faster.
I mean, yeah, 'cause by that point, the loading will be like that's probably why the key game they've been showing with how this stuff works is Spider-Man, because it's a game that very much dynamically loads.
Yeah, no, like they straight up made it go from like a 20-second load to down to less than a second.
And it needs to dynamically load as fast as possible because you're moving extremely fast.
Yeah, that game is gonna be interesting on PS5.
I mean, in theory, we'll get a sequel.
Oh,
Oh,
dude,
Jesus. Why is this-
I'm gonna say they're gonna make the sequel.
I'm gonna assume one of the first games for PS5 that is gonna be Spider-Man 2.
No, not one of the first ones. I say like Middle Road.
Yeah, probably get an Uncharted. I mean, we'll get all the usual stuff except for maybe Ratchet and Clank.
Uncharted is iffy.
Oh yeah, cause I haven't played through it yet, and I'll probably play through it now that it's a PlayStation Plus game. But I don't know how 4 ends.
It's similar to Yakuza. Sorry.
Goddamn references. Anyway. Nope.
Yeah, it's similar to Yakuza 6 in terms of it's one story's end sort of deal.
Right, left, down, up, down, up.
God damn it, Konami.
Oh yeah, this wasn't a Konami game, was it?
No, it wasn't. I know Gung Ho remade it.
Right, left, down, up, down, up.
Game Arts and Sickhead Games. Oh, Game Arts was the parent company.
It seems like it's been published by just about everything. Let's see. Entertainment Software Publishing. Which Sonic Entertainment, Ubisoft, Hudson, Square or Phoenix, and then yeah, currently Gung Ho Online.
Sylphid series, Elysia Dragoon, Lunar series, Gun Griffin series, Smash Bros. Brawl, all Game Arts.
So Sonic Computer Entertainment published Grandia 1 in North America, and Ubisoft so Grandia 1 was published by ESP in Japan, Sonic Computer Entertainment in North America, and then Ubisoft in Europe. And now it's just all the games are just published by Gung Ho at this point. Oh, hey,
I
Toon.
just realized I just realized something.
But
With how well this, I'm guessing this did pretty well.
I am at 1. Say hi, one sub.
Hi. First.
It should say in the stream title.
It also says 2 out of 5
Yeah, that is a bit awkward.
on your meter.
Yeah,
on your meter
that
there.
meter broke a while back because I think it only counted to the highest it got, which was 2, which was you and I think it was you and Snowy, and then Snowy couldn't.
Hi,
Ghost
Ghost.
Kirby. Also, I completely messed this up, so I need to redo it.
Anyway, I'm guessing this did pretty well in terms of like remaster. I wonder if they're gonna remaster the Lunar games.
Left, down, up, down, up. Well, if you get well, before you do something stupid, I should probably take a quick ad break before we go into this room.
Oh, hey. They also were behind Ragnarok Odyssey.
So yeah, we will take a quick ad break, and we will be back with more of this. Ding. All
Ding
right.
dong. Oh shit.
I hope everything works out. I hope everything works out for you, Gus Kirby.
Yeah, that actually really sucks.
Just in case you didn't hear
I
me.
know that one. To clarify, I ended up visiting my grandma in the hospital after she had a nasty issue.
I was in the hospital a couple years ago, but you already knew that.
Yeah.
I don't know if the ads in the. You can still hear us. Hi. Holy moly!
Oh, okay.
Thank you, Toon, for gifting subs to Bubba S. Walter, Egg Fried Cheese, Vala Phantasm, and Ghost Kirby. I'll have to re-yell that once the ad break is over.
Looks like you're playing Ultimate Alliance.
Oh boy. You have to beat this game first. So for those who missed it, while we were doing an ad break, Toon just dropped 4 subs to Bubba S. Walter, Egg Fried Cheese, Vala Phantasm, and Ghost Kirby. Perhaps one of those didn't end up on you. I guess that would be weird if you got gifted gift subs and you didn't, and you ended up not getting one. or you ended up getting one. Yeah, that would be a bit weird. Anyway, I'll let those go off real quick. Also, I don't have gift sub notification because I didn't expect this to happen. See the bar. I want to see the bar. There it is. 5 out of 5. Which means after Grandia is over, I guess I'm doing Ultimate Alliance. Alright.
That's gonna be fun and a half. You get to experience Ultimate Alliance before it was polished.
I've played through Ultimate Alliance 1 before. I love that game. Why do you think I picked it as my sub goal?
No, I mean because of 3.
I don't know, they play very differently.
Yeah, but like I said, polish.
Buttons. Just the button? Good.
Nah, you don't disappear, you just kind of fade into a wall.
Thank you, Toon. Everyone enjoy their emotes. Like that. Do that emote. tried to do that. Oh.
I just realized that your big rip emote is Big Popo.
Yes.
I mean, it can't be stupid if it ended up being something good in the end.
I'm gonna be honest, the only person I don't recognize from that list is Vala Phantasm. The rest of
Vala I believe is from Snowy Stream.
Oh, okay. Oh, you know what? Showed up during the raid on Friday. That's what must have been.
Yeah.
The rest I recognize. Because I know that Egg is one of Score's friends. Ghost is right there. And then Bubba is I think Bubba's one of Don's people. Nice! And also one of Green's friends, I think.
I already have it installed.
Amazing. No, I
'Cause
said I was gonna go get water while the ad break was running, and I completely forgot.
I guess there's the stupid.
Oh, there's. Yeah. Oh, that happens.
A lot of things are like that right now. Screw you, reality!
Oh, the text is running by itself. Okay.
Oh, you got it set to auto.
No, it set itself to auto. Anyway, time to fight Saki. Has 1,000 health.
What? Back when they actually had an even like a specific round number for bosses.
Let's start taking out these privates.
Oh, flame burn 'em!
Burn!
Oh right, I actually have that too. I haven't checked that one out yet. I got the 714 theme, and well, I like the fact that it changes your menu sound and the look of the menu items. It's still kind of there. If you have the PS4 version of Final Fantasy 14 Shadowbringers and 7 and remake pre-order, you get a theme.
Person. Oh.
You get a theme for having both of those two owned.
Hit.
It's kind of generic. Like it just shows stills from the trailers, basically.
It isn't the. Way faster.
Do you own Final Fantasy 14 on PS4 specifically?
Yeah.
Go ahead and look through your themes. You might be able to
It might
find
be
it.
something you have to download separately.
Yeah. It is definitely something you have to download separately.
Prepare to die! Wah!
Oh no, the Larry!
You punch, but you're using a sword.
No, she Larry plays to a weapon, like, that's the new one we got. Oops.
I forgot that there was a mastery system.
Yep.
Here goes the boom!
Oh, that's cool.
Here
Did a lot of damage, too.
Oh, so I played the Caligula effect overdose.
Nice. How was it?
It's different enough from like
Come on, get up!
the inspiration. I'm pretty sure the inspiration for that game is Shin Megami Tensei. It's even published by Atlas,
Watch this!
so it's definitely got that feel. Particularly, like, I hadn't played any of the mainline Shin Megami Tensei, but Persona 1, it kind of gives me a lot of that feel.
Now you'll be okay.
But it has enough difference with the gameplay to kind of stand out on its own. Each of your attacks happen in sort of real time, but when you choose your attacks, you can choose when they happen
Watch this!
and do some really interesting effects with it. Like, some attacks do better if you knock an enemy into the air.
Now
So
you'll
you
be okay.
basically have to plan your attacks to happen at certain points. Like, example,
Watch this!
have your character knock him up into the air while your next party member shoots him in the air, dealing more damage.
Oh, yeah, that would make sense. That does suck though.
Yeah, I got it digitally. So, because I don't mind having it digitally,
Prepare to die! Wah! Take this!
especially with the PS5 going to be backwards compatible. I can just take my drive over to it. Oh! Yeah, that one's actually kind of an interesting one.
Wait, Yakuza what?
Oh wait, is it the remastered trilogy?
Yakuza what? I'm so confused. Hello?
Oh, okay, I actually own it. It's basically a sound with a still image that slowly just gets more color.
Okay.
Come on,
Yeah.
get up!
Yeah, it's not too great. Kind of a bummer, to be honest, in my opinion. I wish Sony would go back and let people have a little bit more fun with the themes.
That's weird. We were just talking about PlayStation things earlier.
Yeah.
I already said I use the Windjammers one personally.
I just wish that they would allow dynamic themes to have
More dynamic.
both.
Fight car!
Yeah, it'd be like a dynamic plus, essentially.
Oh, man.
Got her.
Oh, jeez,
right.
that's probably what's going to be on
Big
the PS5 game store first before any games is the themes.
I don't know, it took a while for the Vita to get themes.
Yeah, and the only one of note is the Rogue Galaxy one.
There were a few for a lot of the collector's edition Vitas in Japan. There's a Final Fantasy 14 one. There's a Contact Collection one. I don't think you can get those anywhere else though, other than having those Vitas, which kind of sucks because I would have loved to see that Final Fantasy 14 one.
That's another thing that bothers me is exclusive special things for a exclusive console, like special edition. Those always bother me. It's like, oh hey, here's a fun thing. And yeah, you have to drop $500 to get this one thing that won't be on anything else. Oh, even the Animal Crossing one has a Animal Crossing version Switch in it for owning that, but you can buy it if you had like I think 36,000 bells.
Yeah, I've heard they use the Animal Crossing Switch in Animal Crossing. I think that's pretty funny.
let's see. Are you gonna end up waiting for the PS5?
I'll see. Not exactly in the market for a new console right now.
Yeah, I get ya. I might get the Series X first, more or less, because it seems to be a little bit more. It seems to be a little bit more up to snuff.
Yeah, we've got another fight. We've got fight against Anna, who has 900 health.
Like right now, I'm kind of like skeptical about Sony because we haven't seen anything on that other than the controller and the logo at this point.
It's a tornado!
Yeah. There we go.
Yeah, the reason why they didn't do that is because they're also trying to keep costs down. Because that would involve another chip.
I feel like that's a big thing against me for
show no
getting a
mercy.
PS5 is that the Xbox One is just gonna have way more backwards compatibility options.
Yeah.
Sorry, the Xbox Series X.
Yeah, that once again, Microsoft doesn't know how to.
Same things, yeah.
Yeah.
Mine.
They could have just kept adding degrees. They could have been like, oh, the Xbox One is the 720. This is the 1080. And it would have made more sense than the Xbox One and then Xbox Series X.
Because they were naming them like PCs and not actual consoles.
Well, apparently the reason why they named it that is because the name is supposed to.
This could down anyone
690.
one shot.
Anyway, they're trying to convey what it can do. And
Right.
what it's
The
supposed
Xbox
to
One's
be
the
essentially
all-in-one
advertising.
That's the Xbox One's the all-in-one game console. You know that didn't work.
Yeah. Thanks to the previous president of the Xbox division, because he got fired for some of the stuff he forced. Yeah, if anyone tells me that Phil Spencer was the one behind the Always Online, I can actually tell them no, they're wrong, factually. Because after he mentioned that,
Anyone one shot.
and then mentioning, oh, you don't want to, if you want to play Xbox games, just keep your 360.
Why 360? No, that was such a like. You do not care about your job, do you, sir?
Well, he no longer has that job, so clearly not.
Didn't he go? Didn't he move on to It was Unity, wasn't it? Or,
Might be.
I think it was someone else.
Let me look. Mike Ibarra?
I think it was someone else.
Oh, that makes too much sense now. Mike Ibarra joins Blizzard Entertainment.
Great sign. Especially given Blizzard's current status.
That was as of October 23rd, 2019.
Yep, definitely a good time to join Blizzard. What the heck is this?
Come on, puppy!
Let's see.
Let's go! Here we go!
Oh, Don Matrick.
Take that!
That might have been him.
That's something, yeah. He was also part of EA.
I show no mercy.
He left the company last July to become CEO of Zynga.
He left the Unity?
No, that's where he moved to. Is he became the
I show
CEO
no
of
mercy.
Zynga?
Okay. I thought there was someone that was.
So, like, I actually like the fact that Phil Spencer
put down
knows what the
anyone's one
he's
shot.
talking about, at least in some capacity,
Yeah.
if not full capacity. I actually give him freaking respect. Like, sure, Microsoft still doesn't quite know what they're doing yet, but at least Phil Spencer has some
I show
idea,
no mercy.
and he is completely against console wars.
I mean, because in the end, a console war is a fruitless war. It's just gonna...
Yeah.
The best way
Insert, insert topical, possibly political joke here.
It's a game with no winners
I
unless
show no
you're-
mercy.
or not, at least not any winners anymore.
Yeah. Because we're all winners. We all get cool games.
This isn't the time. This isn't Sony,
This will
Microsoft,
put down anyone with one
Sony, Nintendo, Sega anymore.
Yeah. At this point, Nintendo's kind of just off doing their own
They're
thing.
doing their own thing. They don't see themselves as a game developer. They still see themselves as making toys.
No, they see themselves as an entertainment company.
Hey,
That
no,
toys can be entertaining.
can't be.
All right. Big win for us.
Big win for us.
Interactive. There we go. Interactive entertainment.
There we
company.
go. But the point is, they don't see themselves in a fight with Sony or Microsoft, despite some people still... I'm still surprised that there are some people that still think that it's a console war, man. Microsoft sucks, and Sony's the best. Why? Why do you care? Why are you putting effort in this? It's so fruitless.
It's like having Fruit Loops without the Fruit Loops. That's the same amount of points.
Literally fruitless. I feel like you just made a pun out of the thing that I just said.
Yes. Yes, I did.
Congratulations. There's a reason why you're Pun Master Supreme. On Discord.
Yeah. What was it? But yeah, no, like, people who argue that Sony's better than Microsoft, or Microsoft is better than Sony, all that could just be like, you do realize literally every other console, the other does better. Like, more than likely, the pattern will be the Series X does better than the PS5.
I mean, that's what all the graphics.
Because, I mean, look at what happened with the Xbox. Didn't do as well as the PS2. Which got Sony in hot water with PS3. Because they let their ego get the better of them. And look what's going on before the release. Before the release of the PS5, they're already saying stupid stuff. Like, the PS5 is going to be the most powerful console. They had to backtrack on that because they found out the Xbox Series X is stronger in terms of certain performance. In some aspects, yes. Other aspects, no.
It's not about power, it's how you use it.
Yep. It's like you can kill perfect example. If you have not watched One Piece, within like the first 50 episodes, Hawkeye.
Sorry, it's
Yes.
It's just.
No, this is when they're basically on the Grand Line. They're just heading to where
I
they
know,
need
but
to
the
go.
first 50 episodes of 1,000 showing, it's like, that's a small drop in the bucket. Thinking about it, context-wise. Anyway, continue.
Okay, so Zoro uses 3-sword style. Is beaten by Hawkeye, who uses a paring knife. A literal paring knife. Like a fruit knife. The thing is so small, it's like your finger is longer than it. in my personal opinion, that I see Microsoft doing exceptionally well this generation financially.
Yeah, I think they'll do well because they know that to win, to quote unquote win, they need to not just make a powerful console, they need to make something that can be accessed anywhere. So Sony,
Not bad, eh?
while they're working on it, doesn't exactly have the proper infrastructure for it yet. PlayStation Now is not exactly. Actually, I haven't tried PlayStation Now since like beta, but
it's still clunky. If you are using wireless, it is clunky.
I still have issues with PlayStation with remote play in the same house on the PS4 that's literally downstairs. I still have connection issues.
I had connection issues from my PC to my PS4 when they're literally a foot from each other. Yeah, it's that bad.
Not
They're a
bad.
foot from each other. And I still can't, like, do remote play reliably.
Yeah.
Which is why I had to backtrack on doing stuff on my PS4 for streams.
Also, I think there's something that remote play does to where you can't even use it can't even do that. Anyway, I think I've read stuff because I was like, oh, that'd be so easy if I could just if I could use PS4 screen share. I think they block it or somehow. For obvious reasons.
Actually, I was able to get it to work.
Nice.
You have to take a visual of your computer screen, not a window.
Right, you can't do window capture or else it knows. You gotta do
Yeah.
like straight up desktop capture.
Yeah. And then full screen it. Full screen and have a window capture. Or not, a non-window capture. Also, another reason why I think Microsoft's going to do exceptionally well. They prepared well in advance by picking up all those developer studios.
Double Fine Paradox? Paradox?
Let's see.
I'll look
The
it
fact that Sony literally
up.
made it a
The last company that Sony bought was
Insomniac,
Insomniac, yeah.
and they thought they were already owned.
I mean, they did. They're not such a. They did a few. They did that poor Fuse got raped through their goals by EA. Then they did Sunset Overdrive, which was pretty fun.
Yeah, right now they have that, and
Let's
from
see.
what I've been hearing,
So here are
the PS5 isn't going to have any games on launch.
Here are the studios that they have acquired in the last 2 years. So Playground Games, who make who are currently making an unannounced RPG. Undead Labs, DK people. Propulsion Games, Contrast, We Happy Few. Obsidian, Outer Worlds, Fallen in Vegas. In Exile, Wasteland, Bard's Tale, Ninja Theory. Lots of character action games. Heavenly Sword, DMC.
Character action games make sense though, especially when
They
you're
just released
releasing a console.
Cutting Edge, which I've heard is pretty decent. Not great, but pretty decent. And then last year they acquired Double Fine, which Psychonauts, Brutal Legends, all these games that you probably a lot of good games. They've acquired some strong companies is the point. And they very much help out in devs as well, too.
Oh yeah, no, they've been pushing indie devs a lot more than Sony has.
Yeah,
That's going to be the clincher for them.
Cuphead and Ori and the Ori games and
Yeah, because Sony is stingy with indie developers. They are extremely stingy.
well, they used to be great, but that was mainly just for Vita support.
Yeah, which, look what happened when you primarily push all your indie games onto like I legitimately feel like
they weren't pushed, but a lot of them. As someone that owns Vita, I liked having the fact that all of these indie games were A, cross-buy, and B, on Vita at all.
yeah, no, like I like the Vita. It's a fun system, but just it feels like Sony did it as an afterthought to just as a middle finger to Nintendo.
Oh god, what was that? What effect was that? Hell. Oh, we're asleep now.
But I legitimately feel like the Vita was supposed to be just a giant middle finger to Nintendo.
I mean, it was their success. I mean, the Vita did amazingly in
Here goes!
Japan because of the Monster Hunter console. They thought, oh, we can reproduce this success, right? And except they didn't have a Monster Hunter.
They didn't have a Monster Hunter. Actually, no, they did.
That's Soul Sacrifice.
Ragnarok.
Soul Sacrifice is not Monster Hunter.
No, not Soul Sacrifice.
Well, yes,
Ragnarok.
Yes, Soul Sacrifice, but yeah.
Ragnarok Odyssey.
They tried. There's a lot of Monster Hunter clones on.
Now you'll be okay.
I let that and them.
There's God Eater. There's a lot of Monster Hunter
The
clones.
fact that Sony basically just threw it out there and it's like, forget about it. Oh, it's already out and who cares?
I mean, because like I said, they assumed that the indie support would be
die from this nerve gas!
a lot of indies that meant like being forced to kind of work on a console we've never really worked with is not exactly a good.
It's like you gotta put first party games on there. Why do you think the DS did so well?
I did not mean to her, but it works.
Here goes! Ha!
Also, as you can see, Neo does a lot of status effects.
Yeah, she's very much the support.
There goes Damn it. Help!
Oh, Sue just got electrocuted to death.
Well, I got it.
Anyway, yeah, Nintendo is also stingy, but they've been opening up, especially with the Switch.
I mean, yeah, and a lot of people are more excited to work on a Nintendo console than a Sony console, but that's just because it's Nintendo.
Yeah, so Sony's been also breeding some bad blood lately too. So.
I mean, there's. Why did they?
Murder.
What? No, I want to hear why. I always want to hear why for this stuff because I remember. Those are annoying.
I saw that and just immediately saw red.
Why did they hate Yakuza? Tell me. I would like to know. I like hearing why people don't like games that I enjoy. Genuinely, I like hearing different opinions. It's good to have different opinions. Unless they're mean towards
Here
other people.
goes! Ha!
I'd like to do something, game. Come on.
They do realize there is a difficulty.
And easy in what way? Too easy in what way? That game does not
Now you'll be okay.
Oh, it gets harder. It does get legitimately harder.
Once you run into people with guns, it gets a lot harder.
Yeah, cause stun locking. Ugh. I've legitimately gotten a game over.
As you desperately attempt to button mash to get Kiryu to get up.
Come on, puppy!
I've gotten my first game over because of that.
Let's go! Here we go!
I bet you they didn't even get past chapter 6.
Trying to think when the first real big difficult boss fight happens.
Around chapter 7, actually.
Which Yakuza?
0. 0 is when it actually kind of picks up at
from this nerve
chapter
gas.
6, 7.
7 is is 7 the second fight against what's his name? Kiryu? Or is that the chiropractor dude that you play? I forget. I remember that fight being a
Here
bit difficult.
goes! Ha!
I forgot exactly. I literally cheesed him with Breaker.
I mean, there's
Breaker
also
is
a lot of
kind of
objects.
broken in that game.
Breaker or Slugger is what I usually look for with Majima. Slugger just hit like a truck, which is good, because I like using Slugger a lot.
Yeah, just don't do it in the don't use it in the alleys.
I'm using it in small fight. In small, yeah. Alleyways.
Now you'll be okay.
Trust me, I tried using Slugger, it did not go well.
Thud.
Die from
Thud.
this
I
nerve
keep
gas.
turning to my big swing. Thud.
I need to beat Kiwami 2.
I need to get Kiwami 1.
I've beaten 0, Kiwami 1,
Well now,
and
die
6.
from this nerve gas.
Wait, did you see these balloons are filled with nerve gas? What the hell?
Well now,
Nerve
die
gas
from
dispenser.
this nerve gas.
Why are there balloons filled with nerve gas? Damn.
I got a chunk of the way through. I don't think I was introduced to the
Well now,
the
die
primary
from this
antagonist.
nerve gas.
I think I did unlock the clan stuff though, and I
Here goes.
kind of stopped after grinding on that a bit.
Can I play the video game now?
Here goes. Ha!
I don't know. Will Sue pull a Yukari?
Who's stunned again? I'm not gonna be able to reach her in time with Justin.
I need to bite the bullet and just go kill her before she kills Sue.
I'm not gonna be able to reach her in time. If I go for a crit, she's gonna pull balloons out again.
Well now, die from this nerve gas.
Good news is that none of those balloons hit Tina, but Justin got stun locked again.
Seems like you need to invest in some accessories that prevent statuses.
Have some. Someone has the earrings. I don't know if they work though. Problem is that like not only is she doing really good status effects, she's also way faster than any of the other characters.
Here goes. Ha!
You might be under level then.
Now, I think these are just supposed to be hard because you know they're professionals and we're a bunch of idiots.
Yeah. Like, why is this game so easy? It's like, dude, you haven't even gotten to half the mechanics.
You haven't learned the heat system. Where you literally smash. Even if it's easy, you still gotta see. Don't you want to see people get smashed in the face?
Yeah, just turn it to hard. There you go. Did they unlock? Isn't beating the game once also unlock another difficulty?
I don't remember.
Well now, die from this nerve gas.
Or just like beat the game and then get 100% and go have him fight the super boss.
Have him fight
Well
him
now,
alone.
die from this nerve
Yeah,
gas.
have him fight him on, and then tell us that the game is too easy. Yeah, Devil May Cry 1 is
Well
hard.
now, die
I
from
mean,
this
they're all
nerve
hard.
gas.
In their own different way. Just in their own unique ways. Except for 2.
We don't talk about that.
Exactly. But I had to.
Well now, die from
Balloons
yeah,
come off
I-
again.
I got to the first boss in Devil May Cry 1, and I cannot
Here
kill it.
goes. Ha!
I had to switch to the easy mode, but that's mainly because I hated the controls.
Yeah, I managed to get a jump attack that actually was Wait, did you play Special Edition or did you play the original 3?
Because the original 3 is actually got like mind-numbingly difficult.
Bayonetta. Okay, so yeah, no, I
Well
can
now,
actually agree
die
with
from this
Bayonetta.
nerve gas.
Oh yeah, that would have been Special Edition then.
Yeah, because if you played the original 3, there was a mistranslation, and our normal mode was actually hard mode. And what wasn't the hard mode in our version like supposed to be like one step below
Well
Devil
now,
Dante
die
Must
from
Die?
this
I don't know,
nerve
I've never
gas.
played the original. I wouldn't know that, you'd have to look that up.
Now you'll be okay.
Everyone
But
is in
hey-
safer positions now. With the
Hey,
blue-
if if you play 4, you can have
Four is easier.
heaven and hell mode, or hell. Yeah, because you can change the style on the fly now, which is, I think they probably did that due to Yakuza.
Maybe the best strategy for this boss is staying far away. I mean, that was the thing in Devil May Cry 4, the style switching thing. That's the thing in 4.
On the fly.
Yeah, you can do that on the fly in 4.
Ah.
Well, now, die from this nerve gas!
I got through the intro.
Like 4.
Okay.
It also has some of the most unique
flame burn 'em.
weapons. Or at least the gun weapons.
Yeah, no, I'm aware that actually Sega is obvious when you have this when they basically glorify themselves with you being able to go into their arcade.
I love that you can play arcade games in that game.
I can't beat those old arcade games.
You're not supposed to. Just get the high scores.
Like I can't. Like
I must have miscalculated.
Also, we beat Neo.
Pretty.
It's a sort of thing I have is whenever I'm playing a game, I want to beat it.
I mean,
Even if it's a side thing.
I guess you could beat. You can beat each of those, I guess. But I just really went for the high scores because I wanted the other mini games. Because yeah, I know that Outrun has an ending, and I'm pretty sure Fantasy Zone does. I don't know about Super Hang-On though.
I don't think it does.
I'm talking about Zero, by the way, because Kiwami has no game. Bye.
Probably because they couldn't program it in the original.
Doesn't 6 have Puyo and Virtual Fighter 5? Taiko Drum Master?
I don't think it has Taiko.
I thought one of them had Taiko.
I think. Oh no, yeah, I think they have Taiko in 6, but they didn't have Puyo. It was advertised, but
I think Kiwami 2 has Puyo.
Yeah, I think it might be Puyo. It might be Kiwami 2 that has Puyo.
And I know one of them has VF5, Virtual Fighter 5. Anyway, it's time to end the stream because we just went through very difficult boss fights and probably a good time to end. 6 has VF5. Okay. Do you have anything to promote?
Also, not really.
Okay. Thank you guys for watching. Yes, this is Hildebrand. This emote up here is currently deburted. It's currently my tier 2, but eventually when I get enough subs, Jaburted will be my my second tier 1 emote. Now it's tier 2. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. For those who are new, I normally stream Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, 4 to 6 Pacific Standard Time. Tuesday, Thursday is normally a playthrough. Currently it is Grandia HD. Friday is normally Final Fantasy. Currently it's Final Fantasy X. There are casual streams every Sunday that I don't know what it'll be. If you like what you watch, you can follow. If you really like what you watch, you can subscribe. Which Toon, thank you Toon for the 4 gift subs. Holy moly, I'm still kind of in shock about that. You get access to monthly multiplayer sessions, a chance to pick a game for you to play through, and these nice emotes. No, I haven't.
Oh, I got an idea.
I have to
for
make
that.
a utility emote at some point, but no, I've got different plans for my next emote.
I actually have a idea for that one.
I was gonna make a Kamen Rider one because I'm boring.
No, I meant the Y'shtola.
Yeah, but I'll do a Y'shtola one. I'll probably do more Final Fantasy 14 emotes at some point because I mainly play Final Fantasy games on this stream. Well, every Friday I do. Talk about subscriptions, talk about follow. Discord. Come hang out in the Discord. You get access, you get updates, and silly stuff is talked about. Even though it's not many people are talking. Anyway, I'm rambling. Is that it? That's it. let's do a quick ad break, and then we will find someone to host. I am still in shock. The Toon dropped 4 subs. Holy moly! He didn't even give himself. He didn't even sub himself, which I'm surprised.
That's probably why he called it stupid.
Yeah. Also, it's like $20. $20.
But you see what I put in chat?
Yes. Also, honestly, if anything, I just want a smuggish Tole emote.
Which is the little sun bit.
Fair enough.
I think that's the most iconic smug.
I don't.
I legitimately think that's Ishto at her most smug. Oh, shoot. There was a, so I started playing Persona 5 Golden. Or not, Gold. Persona 5 Gold.
Royale.
Yeah. Well, and I started wearing the, Featherman outfit. It legitimately sounds like a common, like partly common writer.
I mean, I've heard the Featherman theme. I think Snowy sent it to me a few times. And it sounds like a Sentai theme. Anyway, I'm going to be hosting Tudos, who the maker of the I think either maker or they helped make the DK64 randomizer. They're currently doing a no intro story glitch run of DK64, speedrun of DK64, or at least doing practice. So yeah, I'm gonna host him. See you guys on Thursday for more Grandia HD. Until next time, good.